everyone. I've got one of our favourites, Stickman. There's loads of sticks out and about if you're out in your garden or you spot one on a walk. We know how to make Stickmen, don't we? Really good. And it's by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheifler again. We love those. And he's really good at getting all the things in the pictures, is Axel Scheifler, of things that would actually be there. So if you're reading Tiddler, all the things that are on the coral reef are things that actually would live on a coral reef. He's really clever. Stickman lives in his family tree with his stick lady love and his stick children 3. One day he wakes early and goes for a jog. Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the dog. Dogs love sticks, don't they? Oh, look it. A stick, barks the dog. An excellent stick, the right kind of stick for my favourite trick. This is like my Neo. I'll fetch it and drop it and fetch it and then I'll drop it and fetch it and drop it again. I'm not a stick, why can't you see? I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, that's me. And I want to go home to my family tree. A notice says dogs must be kept on a lead. At last the game's over and Stickman is freed. Run! He sets off to home with a hop and a twirl. Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the girl. A stick, cries the girl with a smile on her face. The right kind of poo stick for winning a race. Do you remember poo sticks? We talked about that, didn't we? Everybody gets a stick and you go 1, 2, 3, drop the stick into the water and run to the other side of the bridge and see which one wins to get under the bridge. Uh-oh, I don't think Stickman likes it. Has everyone got one ready to throw? It's 1, 2, 3, in the river they go. Spladoosh. I'm not a poo stick. Why can't they see? I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, that's me. And I'm heading away from my family tree. Stickman is floating, he floats on and on. Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the swan. Oh, a twig, says the swan. This twig is the best, the right kind of stick to weave into my nest. Oh, he loves that. He's going to be there for a long time, isn't he, if they've got to lay eggs and wait till they hatch. I'm not a twig, why can't they see? I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, I'm Stickman, that's me. And I long to be back in my family tree. Look, it was a long time they've made the nest, laid the eggs, hatched the eggs. Now they're big enough to swim off. The nest is deserted and Stickman is free. He drifts down the river and sails out to sea. He tosses and turns till the frolicking foam washes him up on a beach far from home. Here comes a dad with a spade in his hand. Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the sand. Oh, a mast, says the dad, an excellent mast. Hooray, there's our flag on our castle at last. I'm not a mast for a silly old flag. Oh, he's getting cross now. Or a sword for a knight, or a hook for a bag. I'm not a pen, I'm not a bow, I'm not a bat or a boomerang, no. Do you remember boomerangs? We talked about those, didn't we? Stickman, oh Stickman, beware of the snow. Here comes a boy in a warm woolly scarf. An arm for my snowman, he says with a laugh. I'm not an arm, can nobody see? I'm Stickman, oh Stickman, I'm Stickman, that's me. Will I ever get back to my family tree? What do you notice about his leaves now? They're not the same as in the beginning of the story, are they? Do you know why? Stickman is lonely, Stickman is lost, Stickman is frozen and covered in frost. Stickman is weary, his eyes start to close. He stretches and yawns and lies down for a doze. He can't hear the bells or the sweet singing choir. Or a voice saying, oh, here's a good stick for the fire. Stickman is lying asleep in the grate. Can anyone wake him before it's too late? Oh no, don't set him on fire. He dreams of his kids and his stick lady love. Then suddenly wakes. What's that noise up above? It starts with a chuckle, then with a shout. Ho, 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 I'm stuck. Get me out. A stuck man? A stuck man? Now who could that be? Don't worry, cries Stickman. I'll soon set you free. A scratch and a scrape and a flurry of soot, a wiggle and jiggle, and out pokes a foot. A shove and a nudge, a hop and a jump. And Santa falls into the room with a bump. Stickman, oh Stickman, you excellent friend. Thanks a million. Thanks without end. He's rescued him, hasn't he? Then Stickman helps Santa deliver the toys to fast asleep girls and fast asleep boys. Faster and faster they fly through the snow till Santa says, only one chimney to go. You guess whose it is? Stick Lady's lonely. The children are sad. It won't feel like Christmas without their Stick Dad. They toss and they turn in the family bed. But what is that clattering sound overhead? Somebody's tumbling into their house. Is it a bird or a bat or a mouse? Or could it, yes, could it just possibly be? I'm Stickman, that's me. And I'm sticking right here in my family tree. I bet you've been sticking in your family tree, haven't you? Has everybody been staying in, playing in your gardens? We're all a bit stuck in at the moment, aren't we, like Santa? Oh, there he is. And he's left a present for the children. Do you see what they're using as chairs? That's clever, isn't it? We've got some of those in our preschool classroom, haven't we, with the fairies? Stickman, we love it. And it rhymes. Another rhymey one. See you later.